The three are known mercenaries for hire who ply their trade by intimidating institutions while speaking for entrepreneurs. They are known for blackmailing public institutions in the hope of making quick bucks from their masters of intimidating CEOs with a view of being paid. We know they are now bidding for the entrepreneurs who want to supply fertilizer and take over NCPB. The three dimwits, despite being MPs, have not authored any single solution to help farmers. If they are egged by Jubilee's performance, why didn't they vie in parties of their masters? We know political detractors of the Deputy President William Ruto have failed to contain him. Now they have resorted to hiring cheap mercenaries who roam from place to place in an attempt to slow him at home and to create an impression that he is having a problem. That is further from the truth. We are telling these three mercenaries that their days of spewing untruths, making unfounded allegations, and maligning others are numbered. That is the end of our statement. We swap.
What I want to add is that as honorable members of parliament, we are elected by our constituents to represent them and offer solutions. Solutions are not just offered through maybe coming and giving a press statement. We want to say that on issues that are affecting farmers, most of us who are here have tried to have solutions, and that is what has led to the formation of the two task forces. We've had meetings with the president, we've had meetings with the deputy president to try and see the plight of farmers, because we know that the issue about the subsidies, even when subsidies are given in terms of the fertilizer or farm inputs, whatever comes out is not commensurate with what the farmers are being paid. But that cannot be solved through street talk or talking or giving statements in funerals or in barasas. That can be, the real solutions are gotten through us engaging the leadership, because we are in Jubilee. And being in Jubilee, we have access to our leadership, that's the president and the deputy president, and these issues can be addressed and be resolved. And the government issues are resolved through public government policies, ministerial meetings, cabinet meetings, and that is where real solutions are. So we want to tell our friends that whatever they are, they have never have any serious engagement in as far as these issues, the plight that is concerning farmers. And we would not want to engage in sideshows. We want to have solutions to the farmers addressed. I think that's the position. Swahili.
Nitazungumza kidogo kwa Kiswahili alafu pia nimalizie kwa Kiingereza. Jambo ambalo tunasema ni kuwa hawa ni matapeli. Hawa ni matapeli kwa sababu wanatumia shida ya wakulima kuendeleza siasa zao duni. Ujumbe ambao wanapeana, ingawaje mdomo ni wao, ujumbe mwenyewe una mwenyewe. Na sisi tunataka tuwaambie tumewasikia na tunafahamu siasa ambazo mnataka kuweka kwa shida ya wakulima. Ukiwa mbunge, wewe umechaguliwa. Na hapa kwenye bunge, hakuna hata mswada mmoja umewahi kuleta wa kuzungumzia shida ya wakulima. Kazi yako ni kila weekendi utafute pahali kuna mazishi, utafute Chokorakwa towns, utafute wapi, unajifanya kuwa wewe unataka kutetea wakulima, ili hali ile ruhusa ambayo wakulima walikupatia na wakakwambia tafadhali enda bunge, ungana na viongozi wenzako utoe solutions kwa shida ambazo zinatukabidhi, wewe hutaki kuwa tayari. Kwa hivyo sisi tunasoma kuwa kuna siasa ambayo pia hawa matapeli wanataka kuweka, ambapo ukifuata vizuri ni kuwa katika mambo yote mazuri ambayo yanafanyika katika serikali hii, makofi inapigwa na inasemekana asante sana rais. Na tunashukuru kwa sababu hivyo ndio inafaa. Lakini wakati shida inatokea, hawa matapeli wanaingia kati na kusema tafadhali muondoe rais, shida zote za hii serikali ati ni naibu wake ndio anahusika. Hiyo sisi hatuwezi kukubali, na ndiposa tumekutana hapa asubuhi ya leo tuweze kuwazungumzia vizuri, tuwaeleze kuwa wakulima sisi tunakubali kuna challenges katika hii sekta, na tunaunga mkono ile task force ambaye rais aliidhinisha hivi karibuni. Kuna mambo ambaye tutaenda pale na tuseme kuna yale ambaye tunataka wakulima wafanyiwe, lakini jambo ambalo tunakataa ni hii kuingiza siasa duni, siasa ya uchochevu na siasa ya utoto, ya kurusha jina na kujifanya ni kama wewe unatetea wakulima, ila hali nia yako inajulikana vizuri ni kumpaka tope Deputy President wa Republic of Kenya. Hiyo sisi hatutakubali.
Na kama wako na maoni wapeleke kwa task force.
So in conclusion, we are saying that these are mercenaries for hire, and farmers should not be confused, not even for a second, to imagine that these 3 hirelings are speaking on their behalf. These are people who have a hidden agenda. That is why when you see all their press conferences, the target is only one: to malign the name of the Deputy President and try and bring a divide, whereby whenever there are any challenges that this government faces, all that these evil schemers can think of is how do we link the Deputy President and try and bring him down. We are saying enough is enough. Let the public know that there are leaders who care about them. We shall go to the task force. We shall give our views. We have our recommendations on how we think we shall streamline the sugar, maize, tea, the entire agricultural sector that has challenges. All that will be addressed. But what we are strongly opposed to is the introduction of petty politics that is being introduced by 3 honorable members who seem to have forgotten their duties of being legislators. Now they have become hirelings for political propagandists. And that is what they are doing on a weekend, every weekend after the other. We take great exception that despite them being our colleagues, they keep on trying to forge some false identity as being the crusaders and the champions of the people. Yet we know them for who they are. Some of them have got serious fraud and criminal cases in court. Why do people take them seriously? You know, in this town, there is a robbery scheme. If you go down River Road, where a thief snatches your handbag, and when you try to chase him, and you're screaming Maize, he also screams Maize, so that you get confused and you think he's the one helping you. These are thugs.